And Hill will shoot free throws. They're in the penalty. Hill misses. Rebound goes to the Cavs. Brings it back out. Throws it to Hill. Hill shot blocked.
See, this was the exact moment that everything fell apart. Game 1 of the 2018 NBA Finals. The Cavaliers had a real shot at stealing this game from the Warriors, but then J.R. Smith made the biggest mistake in NBA history. A mistake so bad, it might have cost LeBron his last real chance at a championship in Cleveland. But it all started way before this moment. See, LeBron wasn't even supposed to be here. The Cavs, they weren't championship contenders. They weren't even a top seed. But somehow, LeBron carried this team through one of the most grueling seasons of his career. And it all led up to this heartbreaking moment. The 2018 Cavaliers were a mess. The Cavs were fresh off 3 straight finals appearances, but this season, it was different. Kyrie Irving was gone. He forced his way out, leaving LeBron without his second star.
What happened, man? You know, you're hugging LeBron, you're happy to be in Cleveland, you're looking forward to coming back to compete for another championship, and then the next minute, you want out.
I was just very patient in my approach. I just wanted to be in an environment where I felt like I could be taught every single day and have that demand from my coaching staff and have the demand from a franchise that would propel me to exceeding my potential or seeing how far I can go.
And in return, Cleveland got Isaiah Thomas, who, let's be honest, wasn't even close to being the same player after his injury. And by the midseason, the Cavs looked finished. They were slow, inconsistent, and had one of the worst defenses in the league. It got so bad that at the trade deadline, they completely overhauled the roster. 6 players were gone and 6 new players were in. It was one of the most drastic midseason rebuilds in NBA history. But see, there was one thing keeping this team alive: LeBron James. Even at 33 years old, LeBron put together one of his greatest regular seasons ever. He played all 82 games for the first time in his career. He averaged 27.5 points, 8.6 rebounds, and 9.1 assists. And when the team needed him most, he showed up every single night.
Drive!
See, this wasn't just about stats. LeBron willed the Cavs to victories. He hit buzzer beaters.
For LeBron James on target, turns, sends it. LeBron, yeah! You got me,
He dominated the best teams, and despite all the chaos, he dragged Cleveland to the 4th seed in the East. But if you thought that was impressive, just wait, because the playoffs, that's where things got legendary. The Cavaliers' first-round matchup was the Indiana Pacers, a team that no one expected to be a threat, but they pushed LeBron to the brink. 7 grueling games, the Cavs were 1 loss away from elimination. But in Game 7, LeBron dropped 45 points and refused to let his team lose. Then was the Toronto Raptors, who had the best record in the East. But see, they had one big problem. They had to face LeBron James, and just like every other year, he destroyed them.
Throws up the floater. Good night, Cleveland. That is for you.
A 4-game sweep, 2 buzzer beaters. Toronto was embarrassed. They fired their coach after winning Coach of the Year. Then came the Boston Celtics, a young, hungry team. No Kyrie, no Hayward, but they were stacked with talent and took Cleveland all the way to Game 7. And once again, LeBron did it all. A triple-double, 35 points, and 48 minutes played to send Cleveland back to the finals.
Steps, tries it again. Puts it in. As the shot clock expires, LeBron James.
See, at this point, there was no doubt. This was the greatest playoff run of LeBron's career. And if anyone had a chance to take down the Warriors, it was him. June 1st of 2018, Game 1 of the NBA Finals. The Cavs were massive underdogs. Nobody gave them a chance, but LeBron, he wasn't listening. This wasn't just a great finals game, this was an all-time performance. LeBron was unstoppable. He dropped 51 points, putting the team on his back. Every shot, every drive, it was like he was on a mission to pull off the impossible. And then this happened. With the game tied at 107, George Hill stepped to the line. If he makes both, the Cavs take the lead. First shot.
Big free throws here.
Good. Second shot. Miss. But wait, J.R. Smith grabs the rebound, a golden opportunity. But then he dribbles out to half court. He thinks they're winning. LeBron is screaming at him. The Cavs don't even get a shot off. The game goes to overtime, and the Warriors, already given a second life, obliterate Cleveland in overtime. See, this wasn't just a simple mistake. It was a mental collapse that shattered the Cavaliers' confidence. And more importantly, it shattered LeBron. You could see it in his face. LeBron had given everything he had, and in the most crucial moment, his own teammate let him down. The Warriors ran away with the game, and from that point on, the series was over before it even began. Game 2 was a Warriors blowout, as well as Game 3, and Game 4, a sweep. LeBron knew it was over. He walked off the court knowing this was the last time he'd wear a Cavs jersey in the finals. Now, let's be real. Were the Cavs going to win the series? Probably not. The Warriors were just too stacked. With Kevin Durant, Draymond Green, Stephen Curry, and even Klay Thompson, that is crazy. But see, this is where things get interesting. If Cleveland has stolen Game 1, everything changes. The pressure shifts, the Warriors start to second guess themselves. Maybe the series doesn't end in a sweep. Maybe it goes to 6 or 7 games. And maybe, just maybe, LeBron pulls off the impossible. But thanks to one mistake, we'll never know. J.R. Smith's blunder didn't just cost the Cavs a game. It marked the end of LeBron's Cleveland era. He left for LA that summer, winning another ring in 2020, but to this day, some people argue that 2018 was his last true peak. So now, the question is, did J.R. Smith actually ruin LeBron's legacy, or was this just another chapter in his story? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe. Have a great rest of your day, and thank you for watching.